What is global city? Global city are sites and medium of globalization. It is a metropolis that concentrates some political, economic activities and that spread its influence on its region, country, and on the world and among all. A global city is connected to all the networks in the world and has more than 8 million inhabitants. New York City is a great example of a global city. Let's talk about New York City. New York City is the capital of the United States and has been the largest U.S. city since then. It is often called simply New York. It is the most populous city in the United States, with an estimated 2019 population of 8,336,817 distributed over about 302.6 square miles. New York City encompasses the 5 boroughs: the Manhattan, Brooklyn, the Bronx, Queens, and the Staten Island. The Manhattan is the most iconic cultural institutions. Brooklyn, the city's most populous borough. The Bronx, the New York's northernmost borough, and the stomping grounds of the city's famous pinstripe sports franchise. Queens, which is considered the most ethnically diverse county in the U.S. And the Staten Island, which is the New York's most suburban borough. Why New York is considered as a global city? New York City made it as a global city because it is considered as a location for one of the major centers of finance and commerce. In 2020, New York City ranked number 1 in Global Cities Index. There are famous tourist attractions in New York, like the Statue of Liberty, Central Park, Metropolitan Museum of Art, Broadway, Theater District, and the Empire District Building. There are ought to discover more in this city, like the New York Stock Exchange. It is a stock exchange located in New York City that is the largest equities-based exchange in the world, based on the total market capitalization of its listed securities. New York is a major economic hub, which is the second most powerful city in the world on the economic aspect after Tokyo in terms of Global Economic Power Index. Diamonds followed by gold and jewelry, New York's largest export commodity. The original Bank of New York. It was founded in 1784 by Alexander Hamilton and chartered in 1791. It was instrumental in securing the first loan obtained by the United States, oversees commercial banking and trust and investment services for banks, corporations, institutions, and high net worth individuals. The New York Universities. The Tisch School of Arts and Columbia University's Journalism School are highly regarded training grounds for the next generation of digital media makers and storytellers. Brooklyn's Pratt Institution is known for its high-ranking schools of interior, industrial and graphic design, and architecture program. The New York Presbyterian Hospital ranked number 4 in the nation and number 1 in New York, according to U.S. News and World Report's annual survey of best hospitals. New York Presbyterian Hospital also scored high in specialty rankings, coming in at number 2 in treating renal diseases and number 3 in neurology and neurosurgery. general, New York is a center for the best financial, legal, technological, medical, scientific minds in the world, and it is home for the finest educational institution and is truly one of the best cities in the world. It has been described as the cultural, financial, and media capital of the world, significantly influencing commerce, entertainment, research, technology, education, politics, tourism, art, fashion, and sports. Home to the headquarters of United Nations, New York is an important center for international diplomacy